that bobber go plunk. Fish came up and jumped right away. See what's on here. Oh, got a nice little bass. Just a little guy. You can see how I have that EX hook setter set up just underneath the bobber there. The thing was tripped, so it'll actually bounce on that spring a little bit, and the fish can fight it, fight the hook right through the top of the head, just where you want it. So I can release that fish. You can see he wanted that night crawler. I can release that fish, no problem. He's nice and healthy. Obviously, I was just sitting down and waiting for a fish to bite, and you know, if I would not have had that EX hook setter on there, that fish might have swallowed that hook and bait all the way down into his belly, and then releasing him would have been difficult. Even if we were able to release him, he might have died shortly after, just from having that hook inside of him. So it's a great way to fish. You know, you can rig this thing so many different ways. Obviously right now I have it rigged underneath the bobber with a night crawler on it, which actually everything is already ready to go. So I could probably put this thing back out there because it's already hooked. Obviously I want to put my bait on my hook first, and then I'm going to set it, and then once I have it set, then I'll put it in the water. Again, kind of like what I was saying earlier, I'm just putting it out there, releasing my spool here, and then I'm just letting the wind blow my bobber down into this hole back behind me in the marsh here, and you know, I'm catching a bunch of small bass like that. I've lost my worm a few times, which I probably could go to a smaller hook and try and catch some bluegill and stuff like that too. But it's a great way. You can catch almost any style of fish. Obviously this is the EX model, so it's kind of our smaller version for you know, fish up to maybe like 5 pounds is what it's typically good for. But we've caught bigger fish on it too, but we have the XL and the mud stick for those bigger fish. But yeah, it's a great way to fish, and keeps the fish healthy, which is our main thing, because we don't always want to eat all our fish. I know when I fish with my son Dylan, he doesn't eat fish. He just likes to catch fish. So you know, if we're fishing with a bobber and doing this style of fishing, then it's a great way to make sure we're able to release all our fish healthy and alive. So, but again, you can rig it a lot of different ways. You can rig it from a tree, from a dock. You can go off right off the side of your boat if you're fishing deep water. We've done that before, where we just hang it off the boat because we're sitting in 20 feet of water over a bunch of bluegill or something. And so a lot of different ways you can do things. So you can get them at hooksetterusa.com. Hooksetterusa.com. Thanks.